Howdy everybody, Jed Scott here from Scott's Speed Shop, and I just want to let you all know that last year I was able to attend Mopar's in the Park in Minnesota. I had a great time there. Unfortunately this year, and I had planned to make it again, unfortunately I don't have the time nor the money to make the trip to Minnesota, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, but you know, I got other projects and stuff going on, and I'm gonna miss a cool show, but we got plenty we can work on. It's not like we really need to drag home any more stuff. I mean, let's be honest. So my apologies to everybody who I had promised I would make it again. Really am sorry. And for all of you who are still going, I'm envious. So hope you guys enjoy this video. And alrighty, today's the day. The 55 is freed from the car trailer, and a lot of you may have been wondering why we left it on the car trailer. It's just because it was easy. It really was. It's an easy workbench, nice clean floor to work on, and yeah. But before everybody starts throwing stuff at their computer screens and TVs and says, why the heck are you unloading it now instead of like way earlier? And it's like, well, we may have another vehicle we got to go pick up. Okay, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. That's cool. May have agreed by another daggone project, and I know we don't need another project, but you know what? This one's pretty unique, just like the old 55. So we're gonna unload her. She is running now, mostly good enough. We're gonna attempt to see if it might go into gear. Are you ready for this, Dad? Here we go. Transmission, it was full of fluid, and so we figured we might just be able to drive it off, put it in reverse, and no reverse, no drive, no nothing. Figuring, okay, it's probably why maybe it got parked, but that doesn't fit the narrative I got, that they were all running, driving 55. Dad just checked the fluid. There's no fluid. It doesn't exist. It left the transmission power flight. So for the horn video. Since we're also filming another video, guess what? The horn freaking works! Anna, take that to the horns.
You're so happy.
I know. My idea works.
It did.
Well, Dad's nice idea. Oh, it's fantastic. So now we're just gonna sit here and film transmission. Engine's warming up, so we got killer oil pressure as always. So let her do her thing. Well, sometimes I guess you win and sometimes you kind of lose. And I'm gonna guess this 55 does not have a transmission. Fucking hot.
This shouldn't have a vacuum hose or anything like a GM, I wouldn't think, on the transmission module.
Alrighty, so we ran into a little snafu while we were trying to get this thing to where it'd move and let the engine get temperature. Come to find out, the engine was getting a little bit hard to start there, and I was starting to wonder if she was getting hot. And the answer was probably a big yeah. Dad pulled the thermostat out, and well, he's working on taking care of that right now. The good news is now that after the last time we ran it, we checked the fluid, and it is full of ATF now, transmission fluid. So once we get it to where it ain't trying to boil itself and actually circulates water, hopefully then letting it run, it might fill up the torque converter and the old power flight will come to life for us. If not, that would suck. Alrighty, well now she's all full of water and thermostat is not leaky. We're gonna see how she runs now. Alrighty, 55. Ooh. I think that screeching is the bearings on the water pump. Yeah, well you said you saw water coming out of it. Yeah, I think the water pumps need some attention. Well, we'll tune in when we decide that it's run long enough that we're gonna give it another shot. Hopefully this time it may be like moves. That was fun.
Was it?
Yeah. Except for I still ain't got reverse.
You still don't got reverse?
Car's not happy.
Probably not.
I mean, we still don't have a working charging system, but the temperature gauge is working now.
Is it?
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna say, she says, no more. Oh, I didn't realize I had a water cannon back here.
Uh-oh.
That's where that water came from. Well, it ran, it drove, there's no reverse, but runs and drives, technically.
Yeah.
What more could you want?
Yeah.
So, always guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go take a nap because that was something. I don't know what else to say. That was pretty unique. Positive. So what'd you think of it, Anna?
I think it was really freaking cool. Like, I don't know. I felt for a second there that you're gonna run me over, but it was cool to see you like water, like running around in the yard.
Well, I had to try and emulate Dad in the Badger Bug.
Well, I think you probably shouldn't have parked it there.
Well,
She just kept on going in circles and getting her lubed up and limbered her up.
she was getting kind of unhappy.
She was.
Yeah, she's getting kind of cantankerous. I think something with carburetor probably. Every once in a while that carburetor gets kind of screwy and acting up on us. And so, yeah, the temperature was doing just fine. It wasn't getting hot or anything, so
Coming up.
it was coming up, yeah. But, you know, just old engine. She's been run a little bit, but she's been asleep for a long time, and I don't know what that looked like, but
That was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
so yeah.
Looked to me like you should have just kept on going about 500 laps.
There you go.
I don't know about backing up.
Yeah,
Look at
well-
the water coming out of it.
Well, we're gonna have to do it just like your old 69 Charger days. Oh yeah, we are leaking water. She might still be getting a little bit warm on us, but I think,
Well, that radiator's got peppered.
oh, that is true. The radiator's got a whole bunch of holes in it, so. But guys, gals, I want to thank you for checking this out. And well, we'll see you all next time. So as always, take care and
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. Ooh.